This is a love reading for the sun sign Pisces from March to April. In this love reading, I will be doing a heart-shaped spread where on my left are the cards for you, Pisces, and on my right are the cards for your love interest, your partner. If you're married, then your spouse. After I've seen the cards for Pisces who are in relationship, I'm going to remove the partner cards and only look for cards for Pisces to get a guidance for Pisceans who are single. Now, when you write to me for a personal reading, I complete the heart for the singles with the time spread, which is to know when is it likely that you will fall in love or find someone nice you can be in a relationship with. Since this is a general reading, I cannot do a time spread. So let us see what is the guidance from tarot for Pisceans who are in relationship and Pisces who are single. Now please note that this is a general reading and not everything will apply to all Pisces, and whatever will apply will vary in the intensity. So first I'm asking is, who are you Pisces in the relationship? Who is your partner? What is the strength or challenge you bring? Sorry. And what is the strength or challenge your partner brings? How do you see your partner? How does your partner see you? What is the hope or fear you have about your partner or the relationship in the future? What is the hope or fear your partner has about you or the relationship? What is the past you are coming from and what is the past your partner is coming from? And this is the overall guidance from tarot for the love reading. So let us see what is the guidance. So first of all, Pisces, it's looking like you are going to the rescue of your partner, because you see your partner is tied upside down and this man is rushing to help. So it's quite possible that for some of you, your love was stolen or someone influenced your love interest and then left them high and dry. And your partner probably called out for help or sent someone to ask you to come and help them, and therefore now you're rushing to help. So this is how it's looking to me. It's also possible that Pisces, for some of you, the relationship may have looked like it's over, and on the hindsight, your partner realized that it may not be such a good idea to end the relationship. So he or she purposely created some situation and called out to you for help so that they can start a communication about reviving a relationship. It's quite possible. So the good part is Pisces. If your love interest had broken up with you or had told you that they are no more interested or they want to move on, they probably realizing their mistake and are calling you back for help. To me, it's looking like Pisces, you don't really hold any grudges, nor do you have anything bad to say. You come to know that your partner needs help and you get ready and you are out to help. So you are as simple and straightforward as a person can be really. So you don't have really too many layers of you judging your partner and then thinking whether to take action or not. So this is how it's looking. For some of you, it's possible that your partner probably fought with you and now is trying to just gain your pity so that you can just forgive your partner and you both can continue on the track of romance, love, and all that of energy. So I'm just saying there is a bit of apology in your partner about a certain situation or certain something that your partner may have done. So what is the strength or challenge you bring, and what is the strength or challenges your partner is bringing? So your strength really is Pisces. You have lot of forgiveness in you. So it's telling me that you are not offended if your partner walked away or just took off one fine day and now wants to come back. It's telling me your strength is you have so much love to offer that you will welcome them back. Also, if your partner just walks away because of misunderstanding or has been fighting with you and now wants to apologize and be accepted back, in all likelihood you will accept your partner back. That is your strength. Extreme politeness and forgiveness. You are capable of hurting, but that is not your nature. What is the strength or challenges your partner is bringing? Well, to me, it's looking like your partner is taken up with this whole energy of adventure, going out and exploring, and maybe wants you to travel as well with them. So, your partner is someone who brings a lot of freshness to the relationship, and they have a very unique bent of mind where your partner doesn't really want to get set into a certain routine. Your partner wants something new, something that they can really fly with. So it's just telling me your partner is looking out maybe even to set up a new business or try out some new geographies for their work. The good part is you're totally accepting of your partner's choices. That's the best energy, really. So, what do you think of your partner? And what does your partner think of you? So, you see your partner as this mean, manipulative, cruel man or a woman who's given you so much undue pain and stress. So, it's also possible some of you just think that your partner is incapable of emotional intimacy and affection. So, this is what you really think of your partner. And the reason you may be thinking like this is because of what your partner probably did to you, of fighting or arguing, or probably ending something and then asking to be given forgiveness and let them be back in your life. So it's telling me you've been through a lot of upheaval, but you're very, very accepting. But you see your partner as a bit manipulative, someone who's just played you once in a while. So if you are a partner to Pisces and you have, for whatever reason, been through this situation of calling it off, reviving it, kind of a thing, You may want to correct this energy because Pisces doesn't have a layer really. It's a absolute simpleton, someone with lot of strength and energy who will work long and hard and has lot of love and forgiveness to give. So you should really try to correct your perception with this gentle Pisces really. If you are in a situation with Pisces, because it's okay to get a impression like this if Pisces is getting, but this impression can be changed as well. So you should focus on filling this gap for Pisces really. So how does your partner see you, Pisces? Your your partner sees you as someone very very passionate, someone very creative, someone they're very attracted to. So it's telling me your partner is probably just a bit confused and is just going through too many things, which is starting something new, wanting some excitement, trying out something new, and in the process hurting you and then realizing the mistakes and coming back. So, in the entire routine, what your partner may or love interest may have been doing, it's telling me your partner still is very, very attracted to you. So, their wanting to come back is very genuine because it's telling me your partner believes in this natural chemistry with you and surely repents it if they have fought with you or has said mean things to you which would have put the relationship on rocks. So, what is the hope or fear you have about the relationship or your partner? And what is the hope or fear your partner has about you or the relationship? So, you are very, very positive. You see this relationship as something starting new, something that will take time but will be a blessing in long time to come. And you see this relationship as an evergreen relationship in the future energy. So, you're very convinced about the whole relationship in the future energy. What is the hope or fear your partner has? So your partner, it's possible your partner probably thought of taking some revenge on you. Because when I see this energy, it's telling me your partner sees you a bit cold and calculating. From where your partner has got this idea, I don't know. But it's looking like it has more to do with how your partner must be feeling for some reason. The impression your partner has about you has more to do with how they are feeling internally rather than what you must have done. So, one guidance really which is coming out is that if you are in love with Pisces and you are Pisces in love interest or you are in relationship, you may just want to talk it out rather than have an argument or test Pisces love, that how far is Pisces willing to go to keep the relationship with you, because it's looking like you are testing Pisces on the love energy. You may not really want to do that, and if there is a concern, speak it up, because Pisces is very very convinced about the future with you. I'm sure this with this energy it's telling me it's possible Pisces may have some taken some reckless decisions, said some harsh words without realizing them, and that may have just turned you off big time. And that is why this whole reverse energy of meanness and trying to get back. It's quite possible Pisces made some rash and quick decisions without checking with you or hurting you in the process. So instead of thinking to take a revenge, the better thing to do is Pisces didn't mean it. So if Pisces has landed up hurting you, you may just want to open up the communication and talk it out. So what is the past energy you are coming from, Pisces? And what is the past energy your partner is coming from? So your past energy is you are fair and you try to achieve balance in the relationship, and you will admit mistake, Pisces, when you are wrong. So you play it very transparent. What about your partner? To me it's looking like your partner was deeply in love with you and still is, and considers you as his or her soulmate connection. But Pisces, sometimes you do things and say things which makes your partner hurt you. So you may want to be very careful because your partner feels very strongly about you. This is a very powerful energy, and this is a energy from the past. So it's telling me when you began the relationship, it just grew deeper till the time some fights then led to more fights, and then your partner just kept getting this lot of conflict and started taking the conflict internally. So you may just want to watch out your communication, Pisces, and certain decisions that you take. You may not be wanting to take too many rash decisions. So this is how it's looking. Now what is the overall guidance from tarot for the love reading? Let us see. Caution. Preserve what you have. So Pisces, you and your partner should work at preserving this relationship. Right now, taking it to the next level should not be your worry or concern. Your actionable or your next step really should be to how to preserve the relationship, how to go back to how it was earlier. It's also saying that you may not want to really take too many risks in this relationship, and you both may want to be very predictable to each other so that you both feel very secure in your mind. So this is the energy I'm getting. It's all looking good. Your partner is very much in love with you, Pisces, and you are doubly in love with your partner, but there are some conflicts and worrying energies which you both should work on, and more so, Pisces, you should work on, because it's bringing out the worst and ugly in your partner. So you may want to first of all preserve what is there, and maybe do some things which you did in the past just to revive how things were in the past. So that's how it's looking as a guidance for Pisces who are in relationship. Now I'm going to remove the partner cards to look for what is the guidance for Pisces who are single and are looking for love. Now, one thing when I see these cards is Pisces, you are just talking too much. It's looking like if you're going on some speed dating or some dating scene or dating chat or whatever forum you go on, it's looking like you are the only one who talks. So you may just want to Slow down a bit with your communication and start listening. Hear the other person out as well. If some of you don't know what you're doing wrong in the finding someone and why some dates are going wrong, it's just telling me you're just communicating way too much. Maybe you're speaking excessively, maybe you're just rude and curt sometimes, but you're just talking endlessly. So you may want to correct that energy. Also, Pisces, if you're looking for love, another guidance is your loud behavior, maybe turning off potential suitors. It's quite possible that you're discussing too many plans too fast with someone you go out on date with, or you are showing too much of masculine energy, which means you are just taking charge of things without worrying about balance or how the other person is seeing you. You may be coming out as someone very brash, really. So, some energies you need to correct, Pisces. Will you, how soon will you find someone nice? It's telling me just get a bit conservative with your approach. Start to listen more, start to accept more, and give some leg room for people to also speak and make mistakes. So instead of you speaking too much and expecting other person to understand you, it's good to let other person also speak as much and you understand as well. So I am seeing certain energy that needs to be corrected. Will you find someone anytime soon? Answer is quite likely because I am seeing a lot of action. There are these two men on the horse. One is going with a lot of belief, other is going with a lot of love. So it's quite possible there is a love energy coming your way. Now, if you're willing to stop and listen or hear the other person out, chances are you will find this love. So there is something coming along, but you need to cut the haste and start to be more silent and observant. So this is how the guidance is looking for you, Pisces who are in relationship and Pisces who are single for the period of March to April.